This is almost too easy. Stop, stop. It's too easy. Alright, still link to this. Okay. Something like that. I'm gonna put it right here. Screen. Perfect. Let me send out this message real quick. I can't. Let's go down here. Okay, there we go. Now I am ready. So we're not gonna sell our APA calls yet. Maybe. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful run up. It's too easy, guys. It's too easy. So get some music going back here. All right. I think today we have at our literally our best, or one of our best trading months ever. That's how it is. We've literally had one of our best trading months ever. If you guys are here, do me a solid. Alright. If you have any questions, let me know. But other than that, we're just gonna be we're gonna be looking at charts. Yo, APA calls are going crazy right now. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want. Going crazy. This thing is my favorite slash not favorite stock. Apple's at that same level. We might be able to get some Apple calls, maybe. Apple's at the same level that we saw the bounce from last time. Around here. very strong support here, honestly. Hey, we don't have it. We don't have any more puts. All of our puts, we should you should have sold for a shit ton of profit. Tesla, BA, Shopify, Spy. We sold all those puts, 100% plus if you kept it. Other than that, we're looking maybe at a short term, short bounce. You guys see here, it's short bounce, and then obviously it'll dip back down. So we'll probably see something like this, and then boom, all the way back down. If APA falls under this level here, then we'll sell. So this is my level that I'm looking at. After the pump, the lowest point is my sell point. So let's keep that mark right there. Oops. So there you go. That's my sell alert. Right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. For now, we're just waiting for a bounce. Like home buyers, wait a little bit longer. XOSL, CFVI. See where that one's at. Holy shit! CFVI pumping. Wow. Who's in this stock? Who's in this stock with me? Who's still keeping CFVI? I made that video a couple last week. I told you guys to get in. We did sell for profit, but I wonder if anyone kept it. Maybe Tesla's pumping the market up. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my FSLR. Yeah. Maybe it's good for see. Yeah, BE. Possible BE. Electric charge funding. Let's see that real quick. Okay. So what do we got here? Biden to approve funding 900 million this morning. Wow. So with this news, we have a couple stocks to look at. We could look at BE. We could look at Plug. Plug Power is probably pumping with it. Oh, it's not. Okay. What else is there? What is the other? What is the other stock we're looking at? Nikola. What's Nikola moving? This my thesis is this, right? It's gonna do a small dead cat bounce and then go down. So let's make it look prettier. You guys look at it better. So up, down, dump, right? But here this is like a week before it dumps. It took us a week to do this. It might take another week to do that. There we go. Yeah, Blink. Blink's a good one. Yeah, Blink. Let's see what happened. So they announced it this morning, so it should have been around here. And then, yeah, no news, nothing. Wait, is this Eastern time? We'll see. Charge point, let's go on Charge point. I remember all these ticker names. Yeah, and honestly, it doesn't look too good on the chart. You would think with this kind of bullish news, it'd be pumping up a lot more, but it is not. But that's of course because the entire market is kind of flat, tanking. So that is a no-go on the electric car charging strategy. Let's look at our APA. Remember, we have our target sell point is here, 40.93. If you want to take profit now, go ahead and take profit. It doesn't harm you. But of course, we have ours until 10:14, so we have a while. But I know some of you guys like to take profits, so go ahead and take profits if you want. Let's get a couple of things I'm looking at right now. Netflix. It's ranging pretty hard here. Not dumping. So I'm actually gonna sell my. So looking at Netflix more closer in depth, we're just stuck at this range right here. You see, this is how it doesn't move past up and down this area. So we're kind of right here. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. So if you really want to play it, you could probably play a call on this top side, but slightly. But the RR is not worth it, and plus it's very risky because the market could drop. Still, so let's just play it cool for now. I don't see anything that screams out at me because the last couple plays that we did, they were screaming at me to get in on it, right? Like BA was so obvious that it was going down. Once it broke below this low of the day, we knew that we had all this room to go, and it went down. We sold it at profit. FSLR is too strong, right? Not worth it here. This is my initial levels. It's really oversold. I think it's gonna stay up there though. Risky to trade FSLR. Risky. This is risky. Even though it looks like yes, obviously it'll go down. Let's draw a rough trend line here, roughly. Until it breaks below this, I won't trade that. Also remember, we don't have to trade heavy every day. I made this comment yesterday, right? Some days it's gonna just stay flat all day. We made a lot of money on Monday. We made a lot of money on Tuesday. We made a lot of money last week on all the calls. Like we made money this whole run up. We bought calls, sold it on Friday, right? Remember we sold it all on Friday, Monday, tanked on Tuesday. Then we bought puts. Sometimes you guys could take a break. If there's any specific stock you want me to look at, I'll take a look at it right now. But overall market is kind of just right there, you know. Here's a good review. But that doesn't mean there isn't opportunity to trade somewhere. So that's our job, is to find that trade. Hey man, this thing is not the business. Got it. Alright, let's look at this. Roblox holding up pretty strong. And remember, guys, I told you guys to buy Roblox stock down here. Hopefully you guys did that. If you guys did that, you're good. SoFi, yeah, not good. Right, here's what I'm looking at. High RSI, kind of nowhere in the middle. Need to trade. Let's look at Apple. Apple again, This is what I'm expecting is a small bounce and then going down. Let's wait for the downward before we buy puts because we could make more money. This is what I want you guys to look at, right? Just this is my thesis, right? This is my thesis. And dead cat bounces don't usually go higher than the last time, so it could probably go up maybe like this high, right? But there's also this much more downside. So when you're trading, do you want to make money here or do you want to make money here? So that's why I say sometimes it's good to be patient because you could wait for this move to play out. Maybe in a week it'll go back down, and once it goes down, we have all this room to buy puts on. Why try to time calls here when you could be making money with puts here? You know what I mean? Meta. Meta. Oh man, Meta is doing terrible. Meta is doing terrible. So looking at Meta, it broke all support levels, and we're actually almost going towards COVID lows. I wouldn't trade this, guys. I would not trade this. Right, we had our strong support here. I thought it would bounce off it, but it didn't. So now it's gonna be below it. You have maybe like, because then you have COVID over here, so you have maybe this much more to go down. Any lower than that, I'll be surprised if it keeps going lower. Again, this is too small of a range for me to want to trade that, right? This is OTC. Yeah, nope. OTC is trash. Don't trade OTC stocks. Let's see. Keep an eyeball here. So far, all we're holding now, our main position is only in APA. That's our main position. Everything else we took profit on, you took trimmed. Should be good there, guys. If you guys are here, make sure you guys check out my TikTok. And comment on the latest video that I posted there. Let's see if I could do this. Yeah, so let's take a look at Uber. Give me 1 second. What's going on here? Alright, 1 second. Let's look at Uber. Yeah, because right now my TikTok is shadow banned, so it helps if you guys comment, like it, and favorite it. That way, I could get some leverage going on there. But yeah, let's see what we got going on. But if you guys are there, watch my TikTok video. Make sure you guys comment on that video, like and favorite. Honestly, guys, we had a crazy good week this week. Crazy good, and we caught the literal top and bottom of this. So last week we bought all these calls, right? We bought all those calls last week that we made crazy money on, and then now we bought puts, making money there. We're good. Okay, let's go down the list here. What is the bin for? What should we bin in for APA? We're already in APA, right? We put that signal out the other day, and we're also in USO as well, right? So we're in both USO and APA. That's our oil. So let's look at TSN right now. TSN, same deal, right? Let's look at this. broke through all levels of support. There's nothing here. Just looking at it, there's nothing there, right? At last, it would have had to held this line right here to bounce off of. But obviously, you guys can see that it broke below that. If you guys do want one-on-one lessons, our trader Kenny does it. Let me give you guys that link. So yeah, if you guys are looking for one-on-one lessons where we're literally going to be looking at your portfolio, seeing how you trade, this is where you want to be at. It's our one-on-one lessons there. All right, it's got an alert. Appa did cross that level. We set. Let's see if it bounces off it. If it bounces off it, we're good. If it doesn't, then we'll sell. So yeah, if you're looking for those one-on-one lessons, click on that link. It'll take you to our page, and you can sign up for our one-on-one lessons there. Okay, there it goes. It's kind of bouncing off it right now. Let's hold it for a while. Let's see what happens. Alright, so let's look at Home Depot real quick. Home Depot, HD. Home Depot, oh, that's the 1 minute mark. Looking at the daily chart, not a good place to buy. Also, not very good for puts either. Again, this is a lesson for you guys. Let's look at the return on your investment, right? Can you make the most amount of money here? So in this case, the next level of support is maybe, let's just say down here, right? Down there is the next level of support. If you were to buy a put or a call, you could either probably maximum go this much, right? Which to me is not that good. It's not that good. Because it's only going to be like 2% maybe before it hits the support line. I would have bought it maybe up top, maybe here, because then there's more room to go down with it. Right, so the Home Depot is not a good place to trade right now. Sure, you can make money if it goes down 2%, but for me, to tell you guys to trade, I want the best possible return on investment. So, like, here's a good example, right? Or maybe not a good example. This is a good example, right? This is where you would want to buy a put once it breaks below this, because you have all this room to go down. So this looks a lot better than Home Depot, right? So look at these two things. Oops, where is this? Okay. Home Depot. So the next support for Home Depot is here, this much. For FSLR, I'm not saying to get in now, but I'm saying get in on it eventually. Right, this is what you guys want looking at. Do you want to make money on this trade, or do you want to make money on this trade? Which one is preferable to you? Right, obviously it's going to be this one, because there's more return on your investment and a higher percentage chance of it happening. Okay. Oh, someone asked for Uber. I forgot about that. Are you still here? Are you still here for Uber? Alright, it's not. We can still look at it. Let's still look at Uber. So he's looking to buy calls on Uber. Would I buy calls in this area right here? Just off the glance, it doesn't look very bullish to me. Right, just off the glance, it doesn't look very bullish. There's a gap here that has to be filled eventually. There's a gap here that has to be filled eventually. Plus with, how did they do last earnings here? Yeah, I would not buy calls on this one, especially in this market, right? This entire market is not a good place to buy calls. We had high inflation, everything's going down. You don't want to be buying calls, especially on very volatile companies like Uber, right? I think we should sell. Hmm. Appa does look like a sell point to take profit on 20%. Not the worst thing, but I feel like if I hold it, it could go a lot higher. It could go a lot higher. We have all this room to go up. I'm only comparing that because XOM is almost at XOM, CVX. They're all kind of lagging, honestly. Maybe it's a good time to sell. Let's take a look one more time. Tough, 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 tough. Low RSI. Could bounce back a little bit. Honestly, if you guys are in APA and you want to take profit, 20%, hey, it's free 20%. That's on you. What you can also do is set a stop loss for like 10%, 15%. That way, we still have that room for it to go higher. For Kenny for APA. All right. And that. All right. Let's keep going on real quick. Let's look at Neo. Neo probably a good short opportunity. Honestly, I personally don't want to trade it. Not a huge fan of Chinese companies. Stop losses do not work after hours. Only works within the hours. KO calls. Actually, this is not that bad, guys. This is not a bad look. If you've been with me for a while, you know this chart. You've seen it before. I've told you guys a couple times. It holds the blue line in. I think KO always goes slightly below the 200. Okay, so yeah, Uber, yeah, same. Not a good call. So yeah, we have KO always goes slightly below 200 here, here, and then goes up. Same thing goes below 200, goes up. So here we are again, guys. Here we are again, under the 200. Problem is, it could hang out here for a while. Could hang out here for a while. Could hang out here for a while. If we bought long dated calls on KO, I think that could work. I don't know if anyone has any strong opinions on it, but I don't think it'll drop any more than this. Interesting. Yeah, so KO is very high on my watch list right now. KO is very high on my watch list. Keeping it on my watch list. Let's all remember to keep it on our watch list. Again, this is the chart. I haven't changed anything on this chart since I drew this uh, in June. I drew this in June. I haven't changed a single thing. Right? Pattern, 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 pattern. It's not a bad one to look at. All right, if you guys have any more specific stocks do you want me to look at, or if you have any specific questions, feel free to ask it right now. Maybe about 15, 20 more minutes. Other than that, there is really nothing super going on right now. The market is kind of slowing down after the huge sell-off. We're waiting to see what happens. Ooh, match. Probably take a little profit here, honestly, if you really wanted to. Match, I feel like would go down more. Let me see here. Spies leveling out. Tough one. I would do a put on match and a call on KO is what I would trade that. That's how I would trade these two. If I really was to do it. No point in buying spy puts now. Reason why I don't buy spy puts is because I'm waiting for that dead cat bounce to happen. So let's show you what that means real quick. Let's see if we got a picture going on. I'll show you guys. There you go. So if you guys see this, so dead cat bounce. Obviously we had a huge sell-off, and then now it's like a slight bounce going up, and then it's gonna continue going down. Right. So down, slide up, and then down. So right now we are in that period. If we go a little bit closer, let's go to hourly. Oh, not the hourly. Let's go even backwards. Let's see even more. Yeah, so huge down, waiting for that little bump up, and then we continue going down. Right? Huge down, bump up, going down. Huge down, bump up, going down. So that's what I'm waiting for. Rivian Automotive. Okay. Holding. Oh, yeah, I mean, nothing much really going on here. It's kind of steady. This might be a cup right here forming, or this could be the giant cup. Either way, I don't see it worth my time to trade. Right. A lot of these stocks is gonna be either, is it worth it to trade? Can I make how much return on my investment is there? Right. I did that lesson for you guys a couple minutes ago, but sometimes you just have to skip the stock because it's not a good time to buy it right now. Okay, let's see where KO is right now. KO. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me do this. Let's do a quick analysis real quick. Look at KO right now. Look at SPY. So last time it dipped down a lot. Did we not take profit on TSN the other day? If you have TSN still, this is where it's at. You're right at the line, right there. Any lower, cut it. Any lower, cut it. Right here, I'm doing this quick analysis. I want to see something real quick. I'm looking at the reaction that Coca-Cola did the last time we did a huge dip in the market. So here we are. So dip in the market, and relatively in the Coca-Cola stayed up. Interesting. So which gives me more confidence if the market does tank a little bit more. I know that Coca-Cola is usually stronger and will hold it up. Yes, TSN we did take profit on. Let me confirm that. Pretty sure I said everybody take profit on everything. Yeah, on Monday we should have taken our TSN profits there on Monday. So on Monday, remember I told you guys wake up, take profit on everything. If you guys didn't take profit on it, you can still hold it for now. But again, we are at that line where it kind of did break below it. But I do like kind of watching. So that's the line. I do like waiting until the end of the day. Maybe it'll go up. So for now, just hold it. Maybe it'll go up at the end of the day. If it still stays under this line, sell it. Right, this is a support line. If it still stays under by end of the day, just cut it. Save yourself the trouble there. CFBI. I'm still in it. I'm still holding. I still have $50,000 of this stock in there. again, it's a relative risk, right? My 50,000 is not your 50,000, right? It's a different level of portfolio. Okay, so I'm getting more confident about KO. Honestly, I like it. I like it. It's kind of bear flag, but I think. All right, let's hold off on that one for now. Honestly, today looks like a very choppy day. Right, don't see much happening in the market. We're kind of like staying in this range area. Right, let's take a spy. 1 minute mark. Oh, look at that dip and then pump up. Kind of staying in this area. Yeah, we're still in APA, right? Didn't sell it. I told you guys, right? Gonna let it bounce up here, and then it bounced up. Now we're flying. We're flying. I told you guys. I told everyone to buy oil. I told everyone to buy oil. I knew it was gonna go up. So it's unfortunate that my account is shadow banned. But that's right. We'll keep pumping it. We'll keep pumping out content. Hopefully, you guys helps you guys out. All right. Let's last minute questions. Uh, doesn't look like much is happening. I only like oil, but we're already in oil ourselves. Everything else kind of a no go for me. Looking at this, yeah, beyond. Looking at beyond for a while now. Yeah, beyond tanking. Nothing there. SQ tanking. Might have support, but nothing to buy yet. Let's look at match. I probably will do match towards the end of the day. It has room to go down. And plus, who's dating in a inflation zone? So this is actually our second TikTok account. Our first one got banned. Our main one got banned. So I made the second one, and then I started making videos like I usually do. But TikTok is so strict now; they're restricting every video I make. Anything slightly like financial related, gone. Right? And it's unfortunate, but that's why we're gonna try to work on. That's why we're doing YouTube. We're trying to go on to other platforms, which will let us give you guys the information more easier, so that way we could all make some money together. Let's see, XOM. Same thing. XOM is up too, but we're already in APA. We're already in APA, and APA's flying today. No reason to go. Why overtrade? We have USO, we have APA as our oil, and we also bought a lot of oil stock the other day as well. Uh, and don't forget, guys, we are coming out with our chat room soon. So we're gonna be doing crypto signals. We have NFT signals. We have two people that we're actually bringing on three different people to help us with trading crypto and also NFT alpha signals. So they're like big NFT whales, and they're gonna be coming into our chat room, letting you guys know what they're buying, so you guys could buy it with them, and we could all make money together, even on the NFT and crypto side too. So that's also included with everything you guys are doing. because I've been part of the group for a while. So I've asked them if they want to join our group, if they want to help us out, and they said yes. So there we go. Again, that's coming by me this month, next month. So it's coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. Other than that, we're looking at, guys, Tesla super up. BE, yeah, BE. Should have gone BE. Should we get in BE now? Ooh, tough one. Should I get in BE right now? Charge point. It's not a bad idea. Alright, the price action's looking a lot better. I like BE a little bit more. Or we could just buy ICLN. Call it a day. Let's. Alright, here's a trade for. I got a trade for you guys coming up. I think we're gonna go in on ICLN. We get a quick 20% out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you guys in text message too. Don't worry about that. There's only 50 guys here, and I have thousands on my text message. I won't leave you guys hanging. But this is just here that you guys can ask like specific questions if you want to know thought process behind the trade or things like that. Because I'm already doing this myself, so that I decided, hey, I'll go live so you guys can see how it all works behind the scenes. This is it, right? It's not that fun. It's not that exciting. It's not all the parties and games you see on other Discord channels. I don't have fancy cars or women. It's literally me sitting on my ass in front of a computer staring at charts all day long. It's kind of boring. So you guys could go enjoy your day. I'll be here and I will send you a message if I see something good pop up. We should have bought it in the morning. Dang. What I'm going to do is I want to wait for it to pull back slightly. Maybe BE will come down towards the end of the day, and then we'll rebuy at that point. Right now it's a little bit high, so I think we'll go down a little bit more, just so we get like maybe an extra 5-10% out of it. ICN looks really nice though. I like this candlestick right here. So let's do that. Let's go buy some ICLN calls. Some further dated ones. Let's get some September, October 7s. Give us some time. These are cheap too. Cheap. Not worth it though. 4% is not worth it. Try to think. Try to think. I want to make you guys some money too, but I don't want to buy something. It's nothing. Oh, what's this? XOXL's coming back. What is happening here? We got a good dip here. If you guys are interested in buying stock, XOXL would not be a bad. This is not a bad place to buy XOXL stock. Semiconductors and such. It's not a bad place. Let's get Nvidia. Get Nvidia on the daily. Yeah, super low. Super low. AMD also very low. It's not a bad spot to buy XOXO stock. Not calls, but stock. The support here. I don't have a specific scanner. I just kind of search throughout the day. I'll be just kind of going through all my tickers here. So you see, I have it kind of organized in my head. If I look at XOXL, that gives me an indication of what's happening with semiconductors. I look at XBI for biotech, SPY obviously is the overall market. See, look at that. I told you it would bounce slightly, and then it'll probably go down more. KO match. Yeah, match is still down. Let's see if we can get something on match. Again, I don't want to force a trade. Like, just because we're here doesn't mean we have to trade it. We could just wait until the end of the day and maybe something good will pop up. Yes, like so TSN is coming back. I think we talked about it before. So yeah, not if you have it, just hold it. Yeah. Other than that, guys, I know there's not that many of you left, but if you guys do tell your friends about us, we will give you 15% of their monthly reoccurring. You know what I mean? So if you tell your friends about us, we're gonna pay you about $11 every single month, just because we referred them. So that's pretty cool. If you want to know more about it, we have an affiliate program. You guys check it out. Yo, APA calls 50%. Yo, what the heck? Come on. Come on. Come on. We're making so much money. Get out of here. Who's still holding APA? Like, who is still holding APA? Let me see, TFC. Yeah, I don't. There's nothing really on TFC that I like here. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? I'm not sure. But where is look at APA 7%? What is happening right now? Insane. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Bam, giving away $2,000. No, I was a little worried on AP yesterday, but I held it because I knew it was gonna come back. I'm glad it did. But it's good though for you, Julian. If you took profit, that's better than having a loss. A lot of times, though, people don't take profit. They hold on too long and they just end up losing money. So, better 20% than 0%. Better 20% than negative 20%. Right? I don't have any forever stock. I change up my stock, but for now, the stock I would buy. Like, this is like maybe for a week, 2 weeks you can hold it for, right? Weeks, 2 weeks. XOXL is a nice support here, right? This is a semiconductor ETF. Obviously we're in oil already, like XOM, USO. I made a video about that as well. Uh, I don't see too many other good stocks to buy right now. Last week we bought a ton of stock like Roblox, Crowd. But take a look at this, right? So like Roblox, we bought it down here, and now it's over here. Or I think Crowd's a good one. Crowd's a good example, right? Crowd, we bought it at the bottom. What we should have done, remember I told you guys to take profit. Now it's down here, but we're still up from our bottom. Let's see. Apple. You could probably hold Apple and buy it for maybe 1 or 2 days. That's it. While this bounce happens overnight. Uh, Super risky though, right? This is TradingView. TradingView.com. Other than that, okay. Yeah, any last minute questions before I log off for the day? I'll try to find some plays for us to get into today, but again, I don't want to force anything. So keep that in mind as well. Right. Nothing to look at. Hopefully I will get on tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys in the future. But other than that, let's keep making that money. Alright, goodbye everybody. I do pay for TradingView. Yes, I do pay for it. Right. If you guys want our one-on-one training, I think I told you guys about that one-on-one training. Don't forget, we do have that one-on-one opportunity available for you guys here. It's with our other trader, Kenny. So he'll be able to look at your portfolio and kind of tell you what's happening there and things like that. If you want one-on-one training with me, that's a whole different story. But I think if you guys are starting, one-on-one sessions with Kenny is a good place to go. And I'll give you guys the website link one more time. That's the link. Let's look at BAC. BAC is for Leap. Not good. Right now we're in a bear flag. Downward. Oops. Downward. Upward. It's a rough graph, but you get the idea, right? Bum, up, down, right? Bear flag. Is this a good time to buy BAC? Probably not. Let's look at. If you're an Oracle and I say it's an earnings play, then don't play it, guys. If you can't handle that earnings swing, even though it went green because of something called IV Crush, we still lost. I did mention that it is a high risk earnings play. Just don't play those. If you don't know what you're doing, don't play those. Those are for my more experienced guys who know the risk of earnings plays. I did see Starbucks. I'll have to find out why it's pumping up today. Again, right, we're in a giant bear flag for everything. So this is kind of the top of the range. Honestly, so let's look at this, right? Top of range here. If I was to do it, I would buy puts on Starbucks. Just because it's the top of the range. So like I drew this chart here, right? Top, down, top, down, top, down, right? So, it's a little bit risky because I don't like these big moves in a single day. So we'll just play it safe, like we've usually done it. Find safe plays, take 20 to 50% up, 20 to 50%, and we're happy, right? No need to go crazy.